Hi, it's Marissa, and I'm here to show you a little bit about Jamboard. So, Jamboard is a Google app that kids can use to collaborate, and you can see their work in real time. It's very similar to Google Slides, except for everything is all there. So, you'll see what I mean by that. I really like it because the kids can go back and forth between each other's work. And it's an easy way for me to look at their work while I'm jumping in between their breakout rooms. So it is a Google app, and if you click your 9 dot box and you scroll down, you'll see it here in the less frequently used apps. So these are a few of the Jamboards that I have made and my students have used. So let's go ahead and actually look at a student assignment. So this is one for taxonomy. And I just kind of used the snipping tool and copied and pasted an assignment that I would technically do in class with printed out cards. But since we are virtual, we don't have that option. So I just put them all on here and I've made a template. And notice it says breakout room 1, breakout room 2, and there are instructions here. So what I did was after I had one slide, I came to the top and said duplicate, and I duplicated it for as many breakout rooms as I wanted. But when you duplicate, you do need to go and make sure the breakout room number corresponds to what you want it to look like. You can't tell right now, but typically when students are on the Jamboard, you can see which slide they're on and who's on what. So for example, it appears only one student is still on this Jamboard. This was from my class this morning. You can see right here that Hana is still on this slide. And so it really helps to make sure that everyone's on the right slide and they're participating. So here's an example of what this activity looked like when the students had completed it. They were able to group the organisms and they're able to manipulate it, move it around, and type on the slide. So that's a great way to increase collaboration in a quick, short way within breakout rooms. So you might want to be asking yourself, how do the students access this? So I do it in a few ways. One, I put the link to the Jamboard in the chat. I do that, but I also, in my slideshow that's on Canvas, they should be able to access it on a link. I just put a link there. This was another one. So, what is an animal? This was just our quick driving question. And the students had to, oh, that one's super cute. They had to go in and determine what they think an organism is or an animal is. And this is all student work. So, again, I made a template. I duplicated it and made as many slides for the breakout rooms, and the breakout room number corresponds to the room or to the slide they're supposed to be working on. So hopefully this answers some of your questions about Jamboard. It probably doesn't answer all of them, but if you have any more, please let me know. Thanks.